Welcome to the age of living intelligence. We've heard from a lot of you about this anxiety around AI and intelligence. You know, the headline shouting AI is making us dumber. Is it? Or is something else going on?
There's definitely this feeling, isn't there, that if we outsource too much thinking, our own brains might get a bit,
Flabby, right? The cognitive atrophy concerns, real fear people have. But today, we're looking at a really interesting take from Jay Poole and 7AI over at houseof7.org. Their piece is called If AI Ain't Making You Smarter, It Ain't AI Holding You Back. Little tongue-in-cheek, and they basically argue, look, the worry about dumbing down, it's not totally crazy, but the conclusion people draw is kind of misleading.
Exactly. They argue the real issue isn't the AI itself, it's how you're engaging with it. They draw this great parallel to other tools, like calculators. GPS even, writing itself.
Oh, that's interesting. How so?
Well, did calculators make humanity less intelligent? Or GPS? Or writing? No. Arguably, the opposite. They let us do more complex things.
Precisely. They freed us up from the rote stuff, the basic calculations or memorization, so we can tackle higher-level thinking. So Poole and 7AI suggest that if AI feels like it's making us dumber, it's probably because we're using it in a purely transactional way.
Transactional? Like how?
Like just asking for an answer, copying it and pasting it, zero reflection. That disengages the critical thinking muscle.
Okay, so it's not a vending machine for answers.
Definitely not. They say it's meant to be more like a mirror for your cognition.
A mirror, meaning it reflects your own thinking back at you?
Yeah, exactly. Helps you see your thoughts, maybe find gaps. It should be a prompt loop, a back and forth, a dialogue partner.
Really? Their point is, if using AI isn't challenging you, making you think harder or differently, then it's not really helping you grow.
That makes sense. It's about the how. But how do we actually do that?
This is where they brought up something that really clicked for me. They said, don't work with AI. Compose with it.
Compose. I like that.
Sounds active, creative, right? It implies artistry, iteration, listening, responding like a dance. They call it shaping a dialogue and co-creating with a second mind. It's not just command, execute.
So it's a different mindset entirely, not just delegation.
Yes.
So how do we actually compose? Do they give practical steps?
They do. They lay out 3 specific ways to use AI that they argue actually make you smarter, sharpen your mind.
Okay, let's hear them.
First one, challenge it. Don't just take the first thing it spits out. Push back.
Push back. How?
Ask it to critique its own answer. Tell it to take the opposite perspective. Ask it to justify something you disagree with. It forces you and the AI to go deeper.
Okay, challenge it. Got it. What's number 2?
Second, dialogue with it. Treat it almost like a journaling partner, a way to get your thoughts out of your head. Let it play devil's advocate. Ask it where your logic might be weak or where you're making assumptions. It helps you refine your own thinking.
Like an external sounding board for your internal monologue.
Exactly. And the third way, co-create. Don't delegate. This is key. When you're doing tasks, writing, research, design, planning, whatever, use AI to stretch your process, not just shortcut. They use this metaphor of a composer with a cello. You approach it with curiosity. You apply pressure. You play with it to see what it can do, how it enhances your ability.
Stretching, not shortcutting. Okay, so bringing it all together, the takeaway isn't AI bad.
Not at all.
The problem isn't the tool, it's passive use. So just like, writing didn't kill memory, calculators didn't kill math, AI won't destroy thinking, but this is the crucial bit. It will reward laziness if you use it lazily.
So use it to offload thinking, you get weaker.
Right, but use it to externalize your thoughts, deepen them, challenge them. Then you evolve, you get smarter because of it. So the final challenge to you, the listener, is really powerful. It's straight from the source. The next time you use AI, don't just ask what it can do for you. Ask what you can become by thinking with it.
That shifts the focus entirely. It's not about automation replacing us. It's about composition augmenting us. AI is here to think with you, not instead of you.
And Poole and 7AI wrap it up perfectly. And if you're not growing, don't blame the machine. Blame the lack of rhythm. Then start composing.
What about you? What do you think? Is AI a net positive or negative when it comes to learning? We would love to hear what you think. And if you enjoyed this episode, please consider hitting the like button and subscribe. If you want a deeper dive, visit our Medium publication, AGI is Living Intelligence. Until next time, keep learning.